What's up, everyone? I'm going to show everyone here real quickly how to sign up for a daily updates account. It's very simple. You're going to actually pay with Bitcoins. It's not hard. It's not complicated at all. We're going to use an app called Circle, which works in the United States and the United Kingdom for sure. I know you can download it in other places, and I believe even some debit cards from other countries work. It just advertises that at this point it works for the United States and the UK. But there should be similar apps in almost every country, and the process will be practically the same for all of them. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And like I said, the process is very similar no matter which way you slice it. All right, even if you're using a different app, it doesn't really matter. The first thing you're going to do is, as you can see, you are just in a Google page on Chrome. That's where I am. You're going to go to www.circle.com. That will change your language on its own. At the end there, just type www.circle.com. If you do not have a Circle account, you're going to click sign up on the web. You can also get apps on Android and iOS for it, which I recommend you do because it's an awesome app and I actually like it a lot better than PayPal. But sign up on the web. You'll fill out all the information to sign up. For Circle, you should give them at least, your real information because you're putting in your debit card or your bank account to Circle. It's pretty much just like PayPal, except it's a lot cooler, honestly. Anyway, I already have an account. I'm going to click sign in. So put in your email address and then you put in your password. This will be the screen you see when you first get on. You can put money into your Circle account just by hitting add money. The best way to add money is from your debit card because it is instant and it is free. So once you link your debit card into Circle, and I can't stress this enough, you do not have to switch anything to Bitcoins. You don't have to switch your currency to Bitcoins. You can leave it in whatever it is, whether that's British pounds, US dollars, whatever your local currency is, you leave it as that. You don't have to go into any complicated settings of changing anything. I have $8.98 in here. And let's see, I'm going to see if it lets me add 2 cents because I just want 9. I'm going to add $1.02 so that I have $10 on my account. There's my debit card. I am now adding $1.02 to Circle. Just like that. Done. I now have $10. It's that easy. Once you have your debit card linked, that's all you need to do. At this point, when you're pretty much done with Circle, you've added the money to Circle, you have an account, it's no problem. As you can see here, it says that I have sent Bitcoins to an address and sent Bitcoins to another address. That's fine. Very simple. I will show you how to actually do that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the link to get daily updates, which is this. The actual link that you would type in is http://infa.ml/get, and it will take you to this page. I will show you. http://infa, see, there it is, .ml/get, and it brings you right to this page. Now you can choose whichever account you like. Very simply, you read it, it makes sense. $2 per month, one device, that is IP locked, so that's fine if you have one box in your house, one Android box, and that's the only place you're ever going to use the app. then you could get that. If you want to have 2 boxes at one time being connected and not IP locked, so let's just say you have your box in your house and you want to also use it on your cell phone whenever you're out, then this $4 a month option would be something you want to do. Same difference, except $6 will get you 3 devices, $8 will get you 4, $10 will get you 5. So if you have a family and everybody's running Android boxes in their bedrooms and you have one in the living room and you still want to have it on your phone, then you go for the $10 option and you're good to go. Me, I'm gonna just sign up right now for the $4 option. Alright, so just so you can see, but the process is exactly the same no matter which one you order. You just got to make sure you have enough money in your Circle account to take care of it. Alright, so here you go. I'm going to click order now for $4. In here, it's prorated. So the bill is due on the 1st of the month every month. Today that I'm making this video is April 27th. So there's not very many days until May 1st. That's why you see 53 cents is the amount due today. Once you pay this and you have your account set up, that means on May 1st you will have a $4 bill to pay. And it needs to be paid on May 1st. So the fact that you can actually get the service for something super cheap like 53 cents and try it out for a couple days, if you like it, you re-sign up. I mean, you pay your bill come May 1st and you just keep going. So it's a pretty cool thing having it prorated. It helps you always remember the date that it's due, and it's kind of hard for people to forget the 1st of the month. And it also allows you as a user to try out the service, for whatever, a week or 2 weeks on your first go for less than the full price of what it is that you actually want. So from there, you're here, it tells you 1 month price, $4. If you have a Mag device, a Mag box, you would create a MAC address for that here. If you don't, you ignore it. It's only for Mag. If you have a regular Android box or you're using it on, BlueStacks and an emulator, whatever the case may be, you don't have to worry about any of that. You would leave it blank. I'm going to hit continue. Now, it tells me, oh, I have 2 of them in here because I tried before. I'm going to get rid of that. I was just there a little while ago. Alright, so you get there, you have this, your 53 cents, you go to checkout. It asks you to put in address. As you can see, this is all blah blah. You can put whatever you want. The one thing you want to make sure you put legitimate is some sort of email where you can actually receive files, because you will get your information to that email. Everything else, it makes no difference what you put. And then you're going to put a password, which can be whatever you want it to be. This password is going to be used to get back into this WHMCS website as a customer. You can pay your bills, you can request support tickets, help, all kinds of stuff like that. And so remember the password that you put here. Your email address that you use and your password are going to be what gets you in. I now have a password there, and I am going to check that I have read and agreed to the terms of service, and I'm going to check complete order. Now, it's telling you exactly how many Bitcoins to send to this address. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to copy this address right here. Control C on a PC, or you can right click and hit copy. You're going to go back into your Circle app and you're going to say send money. And as soon as you put this address in here, you see right now it says amount in US dollars, current balance 10, right? I'm going to put this address. It knows that this is a Bitcoin address. I'm going to change this to Bitcoins. Okay, and I'm going to go back to the cart, and you see where it says please send this many Bitcoins to the address. I'm going to also copy that exact amount of Bitcoins, copy, and go back to Circle. You change here to BTC in the payment, and then you're going to paste it. And there's the amount of Bitcoins. It tells me what my current balance is. Here's the amount that I'm trying to pay, and I already have money on my Circle account. If you don't, you can pay directly from debit, but I pay from Circle. And that's it. And then you're going to hit continue. And it's telling you exactly how much that is, which is 54 cents, which is exactly right. That's fine. Sometimes Bitcoin price changes slightly. It may be 52 cents, 56 cents, something like that by the time you actually go to it. So I'm going to hit send money. Now, you see how this is blue here? That means that it's in the process of sending. When it's done, it turns green like this one on the bottom. This address is different every time you go pay. Alright? You want to leave this shopping cart option open until you pay. Don't close this. Open. It says please wait while you are redirected to the gateway you choose to make payment. You've already come in and made a payment. So it is now blue and sending. This can take, you know, a short period of time, anywhere from 2 or 3 minutes to 30 minutes, but you just want to make sure you leave all the pages open, don't close anything. The way you'll know if you've got it is because over here it's going to show you, okay, here we've received your order, it's process, and it will be processing it shortly. The details are below. Here's your order number, here's what you paid. This comes into the real email. Now it's even telling you your username and password, and log in, visit the web address. Once it finishes and goes through, you will get another email from IPTV Donation that gives you a username and password for actually signing into the app. So I'm going to refresh this Circle, see if it's still, yeah, see it's still sending it. Bitcoins go through this process. They get verified 4 times in the send. So it can take a little while. But when it is done, you will get an email, another email from IPTV Donation that will tell you that you are now signed up. Once you're signed up, you're also going to get a invoice every month coming from the same address, which is IPTV Donation. All right. The IPTV Donation address, make sure that's not set to spam. Your initial stuff may go to spam. Change it. Make sure you accept it as an address, and then you'll get all your stuff from there. As soon as you get the invoice is going to give you an address that looks like this one that we entered before to pay. You're just going to do the same thing. You're going to go back to Circle. You're going to pay it, and you're going to pay your invoice, and you'll continue on your service for another month. It's that easy. You're just going to repeat this process. No big deal. All right. And that is pretty much how it works. I'm not going to bore you guys with the process of sitting here waiting for this, because it's pretty simple. When it's done, you'll get an email here that gives you your account information for actually signing into the Daily Updates apps. It will give you your M3U to use on smart TVs. It will give you the a link to download files for the IPTV app, and you'll be ready to go. That's pretty much it. All right. And you know, if you have simplistic questions, I'm sure they can be answered on the page, on the Daily Updates Facebook page. And that's basically it, guys. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.